enjoy the fun, chatting with interesting people while styling while we run. It's Kickin In Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.
Hello and welcome to Kickin In Crocs, the podcast where we talk about martial arts stuff, geeky stuff, and I would like everyone to comment down below right now if someone tells you a couple of minutes. How many minutes do you think they mean?
And they're
Do you think they
Italian.
mean like 2, 3, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 at like maximum? But you comment down below
You can't
if you
lead
think.
in.
Comment down below if you think that a couple of minutes means 50 minutes.
You see, you did this all wrong. You shouldn't have even said any time. Just say, what do you think a couple minutes is, and just see what they say. You did all this lead in and sideways complaining that nobody cares about. That's what it is.
Okay, so let's backstory this. I'm Dave, one third of Kickin'
Oh yes,
In Crocs.
I'm sorry. Hi, I am Steve, the third of Kickin' In Crocs that loves goldfish.
I'm Nick,
And
the
then-
final third that would have loved goldfish, but don't have any. All right, go.
Okay,
Would you like a couple of goldfish?
I would.
So we're
I
virtual
love
for
Dave, so
reasons
good.
beyond our control. But anyway,
Have you gotten the
So,
cartons yet? We'll talk later.
we were
The
gonna
cartons
start this. We're gonna start this at a specific time, and Nick goes, "Let's go a couple of minutes after that. I need a couple of minutes, then I'll log on."
Well,
couple of
no,
minutes.
to be fair, we had no idea when we were going to actually start.
Oh.
Then we said, "Oh, we'll try to start at regular time." After I said,
No, we
"Hey,
didn't.
I said, hey, I'm available anytime." It was like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I said, "I'm available now if you guys want." You
yeah,
said,
and
"No,
I
we're
said
gonna get
we said
started."
8 o'clock, like around 8. We said the other day.
After 8 o'clock was what was discussed, and then Dave messaged at, I believe it was like 8:45, around that time. He said,
Yeah.
"Guys, can we do 9 o'clock?"
Okay,
And
so
then-
this is after 8 o'clock, so we're good.
Yeah, so see, not a good the coworker after 8 was discussed, if I remember correctly, which it was, but you gave it thumbs up. So then I said at 8:41, I said 9 gents, question mark, to which Nick responded a couple of minutes after 9. I have to pick his daughter up from a friend's house around the corner.
All true.
Real quick.
Yep. So we're still on
in
point.
here, I read a couple of minutes after 9, real quick.
Okay.
Now,
So I have some problems with the word quick and a couple within that realm.
see, now here's the thing. I 100% agree that maybe Nick should have phrased it a little differently. But on the flip side, we're also talking about Nick, who is Italian and knows everybody and can talk your ear off for hours. So honestly, we should have expected this more. We should have been prepared for
And
this
to be
more.
fair, I thought my daughter was ready because she said, "You can come and get me."
Right,
I show up
your
there,
Italian daughter that
sitting on the couch, recliner, no shoes on, and I'm like, "This is not ready."
Yeah,
and
this isn't
and
ready.
then, again, I am friends with the parents, so they just begin to engage because Isabella's nowhere near ready, and a couple minutes later, here I am.
Right. So you're deflecting onto Isabella. It's her fault. And
Yeah,
I'll give you that. It
Steve.
is partially Isabella's fault. I'll give you that.
Steve,
Yeah.
only eat a couple of those goldfish you're eating.
Okay.
That means he's going to finish the bag.
No, I can't do
all
that.
right,
My,
wait,
my
wait.
sister will be very upset.
So,
Now,
gentlemen,
is
we
cheddar
are...
no, cheddar's not the traditional one. Will actually say normal, right, or nothing on it, or what does it say?
We've gone over this before. I've never had an original. I don't know why you're blurry.
I have.
Am I blurry? Okay, here I'm back. I'm
Oh, you're
back.
back.
It's so
Yeah,
weird.
suddenly-
Is that
He
water?
was like, suddenly you look like you went into witness protection.
What is it?
real
Wine?
fast.
Red wine? Yeah, I know.
Oh,
it
no,
did,
no,
it did look
no.
like that.
This is a Jack and Coke. I already finished the wine today.
Oh,
So,
I need a drink.
yeah.
I get something upstairs.
I have tea. We went, you know,
Nothing because
so
I was
we went-
rushing back to get on his call as soon as possible. I have
So
no
we went-
drink.
We went to
We appreciate it.
a
Nick.
That's right. How do I sound?
what
I
do-
have the lavalier on today.
Sounds about the same.
Okay, that's
so
good.
we did Kelsey's coworkers came down this area. Like, so she still works with the other one as at a different job, but we just call them the coworkers. So they came down and went to that Icarus Brewery,
Okay.
which is next to the Burger 25, and they're having
Yes.
outdoor tables. QR codes where you scan And you can order from Burger 25 and they bring the food right to your table. at their
Oh,
place,
nice.
which is pretty nice. It's a nice place. It was
I
good.
want to try it. I haven't been
Have
there
you
yet.
done Burger 25 before, Dave, or is that your first time?
No, first time.
Yeah, they're pretty
It was
good.
Yeah,
We
it was
went
good.
with the Dursteins for our first time there, and they have good milkshakes too. If you like milkshakes, they're really good.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
one of the guys
I
got a
gotta go.
milkshake. One of the guys got a
Yeah.
milkshake. It
Steve,
was.
we'll go. We'll go.
Well, we talked about doing an outing for it. Like I told Steve, we'll take him too. So we'll all go. I like it. It's a nice place. But
It's
like
a heavy eat,
we had come right from work, right? So like, I literally left the school today at the Tom's River School because basketball did his workout today too. So I literally left right from there to go right to the place because she had already been there with Declan and her
Mhm.
friends for a while. So I was like, ugh. So I didn't get an alcoholic beverage because I was like, I was like empty. I was
You
like hungry. I
shouldn't.
was like, I
Yeah,
need.
you shouldn't
I
drink.
was like,
when
I
you're
need to
100%.
order food right now because I'm starving. And then I was like, so I ended up getting they make a a black cherry vanilla soda right there in house that's non-alcoholic, and it was delicious.
Nice. That sounds really good. Now you guys
Yeah.
ate outside. It was beautiful outside today.
Beautiful day today. Yeah, we were outside. Yeah, for sure.
Man, it caught us by surprise in the classroom. It was like 80 degrees.
That's
in
why I
there.
opened I
Oh.
came out and I opened the two front doors.
Well, I had opened the door on the left already.
Were the
I was
blinds
open.
up? Did
I
you
opened
close
that.
the
No,
blinds?
I opened one when I walked out.
Okay, so
I-
all
I
I know
walked
is
out
that
and
when we
opened it
during class, I opened the left one. They were both
The
closed.
left door in the front, I opened that when I first walked in.
Okay, well, in class it was closed and locked up, so I don't know who did that. I had to reopen it again.
So it was
No, I know.
hot.
Because I walked down
Yep.
onto the mat, opened the door. It was hot. I did it during the grappling class.
Okay, so that's cool. Someone must have. I'm
Because
saying
Alex was
someone closed
teaching.
it.
Alex was teaching. I walked right up and I opened the door. It's like I'm gonna open this door. It's like
Yeah, it
warm.
was stifling on that one side. The back room was good. The back room was nice and cool, which is
Yeah.
normal.
Backroom, yeah.
How about you
Backroom
guys in
doesn't have
Tom's
any
River? Did
windows.
you guys feel it? How'd you
Yeah,
feel
I
in
mean,
Tom's River?
the sun doesn't usually start beating through the outside windows until like towards the last class, and then
But
grappling.
they're
It's
Yeah, I
always
know,
hot
there's a
in
big
grappling
difference.
class because we got such a big
but
grappling
but
class. so.
they're set back from the like
Yeah, you
our
guys have a
mats are
good
right
5
against
feet
the windows.
from there. Yeah.
Well, ever since Master Paul had those blinds installed for us, the lobby has such a difference in the lobby
Well, you
area.
also have
Nice.
It really helps.
ours is so much direct sunlight and it's right there on the mats, like
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, it's
So you're
tough.
like,
Yeah.
And those blinds
What's that?
don't help too much, huh?
No, they do, but
a little bit,
you
but it's
want the light to
direct.
come in. You know what I
It's
mean? You
such
want the light to come
direct
in.
light too, though. So it's so direct.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say though? There's big. I don't remember.
Are there fights
Big
this
fights.
week? Were there fights?
Big fights on next weekend.
Next
Yeah,
weekend,
What are you doing
yeah.
next weekend? Want to cut to the fights?
He'll say,
I have
"I'll be
no
there in a
idea.
couple of minutes." He shows up at 1 a.m. when they're done. Like,
I'll be there- I'll be
sorry,
there
guys. I guess I
3
missed
fights
it.
from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. Now things are again. This is an interesting time of the year because I'm going up on the weekends to help my dad. We're prepping for Thanksgiving. We're getting stuff
Yeah.
together. So I don't want to say anything other than we'll see.
It's officially Thanksgiving month. Halloween has
Well, we
come and gone.
have things to film, so
We do have things to film.
So it is Thanksgiving month, right?
Correct.
So I was doing the attitude of gratitude as the message of the week. this week.
I usually do that the week
Just needing
before Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Well, I next week what I'm going to do is I'm going to give out the gratitude turkeys.
Mm.
Okay,
Coloring
good idea.
turkeys.
like write what you were grateful for. Yep.
Right. So, but I just started loosely talking about it. And I say, I taught the Wednesday because Emily had dental work done Tuesday. So I taught every class Wednesday. I was like, just rest, relax. And I ended up teaching like every class from start to finish, which is a good day. So I'm taking the white belts. And we brought the yellow belts back at the end for a little fun together. And I'm doing the chat and I go, what's that holiday that's coming up at the end of this month? And one of the kids goes, Christmas.
No.
So I go, and this is the part where I realize how old I am. I go, no. What's the one all the department stores forget? And I caught myself and I went,
Nobody
I
knows
said
the
this.
department store.
I caught myself. I just said department stores. I was like, let me correct that. And the parents were like laughing at me. It's like, yeah. I was like, I can't believe I just said department store. I was like, what's the one on the department store? Forget. And I was like, I immediately caught myself. I was like, department.
He could have said anything else. He could have said, the one with the giant turkey, the one with the pilgrims and the Indians.
There's a bunch of
he could have said
eating.
anything else. Could have said anything else.
Department stores. And then it hit me like, I was like, do you guys know what a department store is? Not a one.
No. So
Not a
speaking
lick.
of department store, Luca and I the other day went to the mall, Freehold Mall, and Dick's Sporting Goods now is no longer separate. It's attached to the mall.
Yes.
And in the back of the store now, they actually have an outdoor sports area.
Ooh.
And if we got 10 of us together, $17 each, you have like about a quarter of a soccer field that you can use to actually, play soccer, football, basketball. They have it all out there, a little track around it. So we can $17 each. We can get 10 of us out there and we have it for an hour and we can just play, different sports and whatever.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
You know what I put on my, so my mom does every
You
year.
do some Kickin In Crocs challenges using those things. That'd be pretty cool.
You could.
Every year, my mom demands a Christmas list early. So like in November, she start shopping.
And then Dave says, I want this Crocs and this Crocs and this Crocs.
So I write up. I make a whole Word document of like a Christmas list because I'm still 10 years old. So just to make it easy for everybody, I give the same list to everybody. But Nick, you'll be pleased, and then joke on my teeth. You'll be pleased to know. On my Christmas list, I have put forth my starter disc golf set that I've been needing to buy. It's been in my Amazon cart for like ever. So I was like, you know what? Instead of clicking buy on my cart, I'll put it on my list because it's like $14. It's not like an expensive starter set. So it's like, let me throw that. So hopefully somebody gets me a starter disc golf set.
My buddy Jim and Steve will be super happy because they love it.
Well, I know, Steve, why are you blurry again? Man?
I don't know. I keep blurring out.
You look like one of those guys on the murder investigations with like,
yeah, right.
And then,
I am not guilty. The man was wearing a blue turtleneck.
You look like, or like one of those like whistleblowers. like,
yeah, they just cover their faces. They censor their faces so nobody knows.
Yeah.
He's doing conspiracy theory videos.
You're back. So so I put a disc golf set on my. So Steve, you got to put it on let somebody know you need a disc golf set.
Or you know what you could do, Steve?
We can go in and we'll get him a disc golf set.
Steve, you could do the cage and then we can set it up right in the backyard. Done.
Oh, they sell like the cage thing that you can grab for your home? Well,
and they're not that expensive. Yeah, they're not that expensive.
No, but I want the experience of walking around the park.
Of course.
Sure, but at the same time, we got to practice. Like, I am terrible at throwing a Frisbee, so I'm going to need some sort of practice beforehand.
I'm great at everything, so I...
Well, I'm sorry. Steve started blurring out again. What'd you say? My goodness. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Some of the courses, though, are confusing, like where to go next, because you are in the middle of the woods for some of them. The Ocean County Park one is nice because you're not in the woods.
Well, Ocean County Park is one of the top 10 in the nation.
Yeah, it's
according to a very reliable website I've read.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming it's correct, but
everything on the internet is correct. What are you talking about?
Dave wrote it in his blog that he doesn't tell us about.
Yeah, my disc golf blog that I don't even own a starter set, but I'm like, you know what? Let me start a disc golf blog.
You got to start somewhere, Dave. Start before you're a player.
So there are a couple of Crocs on my Christmas list, but not as many as you would think. I put on like 2 of the fancier pairs, and I did put on a traditional pair of Crocs, but in a different color. Because I do think they're still my favorite is the traditionals, but I need some different colors.
I still need to use my gift card that I got on Crocs. I still have not used my gift card.
Do I hear another Black Friday shopping trip coming up?
We're not going on Black Friday.
Yeah, that was so tough.
That was the dumbest thing we've ever done.
It was a great video.
I don't know about that, Dave. That's stretching it. I don't think it was the dumbest thing.
One of the most frustrating.
It was a great video, man.
I thought so. You edited it fantastic.
I had a lot of fun editing that one.
No, you did a great. You know why I really liked it? Yeah, you edited it because it looked like one of those comedy shows, like Impractical Jokers, the way you did like our faces next to each other, and the way I honestly loved that. I would have liked that as like a future entrance to some of our stuff. I thought it was so well done.
Yeah.
Well, we could do another trip. I mean,
it doesn't have to be Black Friday. It doesn't have to be Black Friday though.
But then we don't get the traffic that we were stuck in, and that was part of the fun.
That made the content. True. No, it didn't make
that is true.
That part was not fun at all.
What's that?
I too have started my Christmas list.
All right, what would you like to get me?
I would love to get you the Avatar: The Last Airbender Collector's Edition dice set for the Avatar Legends tabletop role-playing game.
Oh, where would you get that for me?
On Amazon.
Oh, is
Easy to find.
I will tell you this.
Easy to find. Easy to find. Very easy to find. I would love to get that for you, Nick, so that you could give it back to me so I could have it, because that's what I want. But yeah.
I will tell you this, for the third Christmas running, Declan has a PS5 on his Christmas list, and I don't know if anybody's going to get it. And the PS6 is going to drop before my son has his PS5.
Oh, really?
I doubt that. It took them forever to drop the PS5 in between. The PS4 was there like forever.
There's talk of it being out next year, PS6.
Really?
That's fast. Did you see the disaster with the new Xbox?
No.
They're basically trying their best to make it a computer.
I thought they're not doing any more Xboxes.
No, they're talking. No, the new Xbox is going to be compatible with Steam, but they're talking about basically making it like a small PC. They're throwing around costs over $1,000. I'm like, no one's getting that thing.
Dumb.
Forget it. I'm sorry. Tabletop.
Just get a PC.
Just get a PC.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Exactly right. For $1,000, you can get a PC, a decent one.
Exactly.
Just
you can get a good PC for less than $1,000. The one that I have here, that didn't cost $1,000. That cost
is
less
that
than
a gaming PC though?
Yeah, I mean, it's got a good graphics card in it. I mean, it isn't a powerhouse by any means. Like, I could definitely do some modifications to it, but
you can play. Nice.
Yeah, I was able to run Baldur's Gate 3 on this computer. But
if you have $1,000 to buy on a gaming console, why don't you get a PC and then you can do gaming on it? But then you could also do other things on it too.
I totally agree with everything you're saying. Yep.
Everything you're saying makes no sense.
Nope. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like they're going to have to lower the price tag before they even try to bring it to market. If that's the
I don't know. There's just like I don't know. I looked at the Nintendo Switch 2, which are in stock now. You can get them. I was playing with one at Best Buy, and I was like, it's nice, but there's just not enough. There's not enough content.
There's not enough different to me. Honestly, there's not enough of a difference between that one.
I mean, there's enough in the capabilities.
I guess,
but there's just not enough
difference is going to be that some of the good games are not available on the old Switch.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, Steve, there's 2 different dice sets. One is really good looking.
Gross.
Make sure you're looking at the right one. There's 2 different ones.
There's 2 different ones.
Yeah. I know I'm not doing the screen share thing. I'm not stealing it from you, but there's 2 nice ones. That I can show you. I'll send you.
I know that they also sell the regular dice set on Amazon too. So maybe the one that I was looking at also comes with a collector's edition like tin as well.
Yeah, neither one of them show that, but I'm not saying it doesn't have it.
If I had to click on it.
Yes, this one does. So these ones have like an orange tint to them, almost.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I see.
And they should have like each of the 4 nations symbols, and I think even the I forget what the 6th symbol was, but
it's the White Lotus, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the White Lotus, the other symbol.
But yes, I want those for when I am game master for our Avatar Legends tabletop role-playing game.
Which eventually will have to happen.
Not this year.
Oh, this year's got still time in it. We can still pull it off this year.
I doubt we'd be able to get it together for this year. I doubt it heavily. We can try. I'm not saying we couldn't try. I'm just saying I doubt it heavily.
Not a lot of time left in this year.
I say we have all of our holiday whatnots going on. In addition to that, we have to film things for Thanksgiving and Christmas for Kickin In Crocs. In addition to that, we have the stuff at the karate school going on. Like, it's a lot.
Oh, I thought, I guess I was thrown off. See, I'm completely way off. I didn't know if we were doing a Thanksgiving thing. I thought we were just doing Christmas stuff.
A little Thanksgiving thing.
Little Thanksgiving thing.
It's literally going to take one day to film. No fight scenes in it. It's just like a little skit video. Bada bing, bada boom, done. And then we have our big Christmas project that we
There's actually a big fight scene in it. Big fight scene in it.
Huge fight scene.
Nice. Does the turkey win this time?
This one pales. This fight scene will make the Halloween one look like child's play.
Which it was, because we're a bunch of adult children. So go.
Exactly. We got a lot of good feedback from that fight scene, by the way.
Oh, you know what we should do? Halloween next year?
Oh, we're already thinking about next year. Oh, God.
I'll save it. I got an idea, though.
All right,
there are a lot of folks that are like super excited about content. They're like, "Oh, try this, try that." They like the movies. They like the short movies.
Yeah, those are definitely popular for us for sure. We got to get back into more martial arts content, though. Let's talk about some martial arts stuff.
We're gonna have to incorporate it into our movies. Done.
Yeah, we'll have to get we do martial arts stuff.
We can.
The techniques of the week. Although this month we're doing mostly fitness stuff, we're going to relate back. But yeah, I mean, yes, we
make sure you write it down, Dave, so you don't forget it.
We got to do more long form martial arts content, I believe.
Yes.
Well, those drills you guys did, I think 2 of them you did. We have it. You know, the
agility drills.
Agility drills, yeah.
Yeah, we did the beginner. We did intermediate.
There are things to revisit. There are things to revisit.
The good thing is we'll never run out of content ideas. We got a lot of different, or at least topics. We got a lot of different items.
Speaking of topics, did we have any topics?
Nope.
Or are we just talking?
The ones I had on there, I'm going to cancel both. So, nope.
Cancel both?
You
don't want to talk about the history of 6'7"?
No. One of Isabella's friends asked, like, "Oh my God, can you guys talk about what that even started with?" Seriously. One of the kids was like,
song.
It is, yeah, but what does it stand for in the songs?
So,
was it a football player?
It was a professional athlete. I want to say it was a basketball player, but the artist, I forget the artist's name, was referring to a pro athlete who is 6 feet 7 inches tall, and then in the song, he says it the way that the kids are all singing out. Like he goes 6, 7. Like he says it in the way they're all saying it. So that's where it started, and then it went viral. Yeah, and then it went really viral when there was a young. I don't know exactly what was going on. It was at like a school pep rally or some maybe a basketball game or something.
Nothing good comes with pep rallies.
And there was a kid. There was like someone was filming on their phone in the crowd, and there was a kid that did it in the most obnoxious way with the hand motion, and then that's where it kicked off and went viral, and then that's where the hand motion came from, and then that's what really turned it. So it was this kid on this video, and it was like the most think of how obnoxious you've heard kids say it, and then multiply it, and that's how this kid said it in the video.
That was one of the questions. One of the guys, one of the coworkers, boyfriends, one of the coworkers' husbands that we were sitting down chatting. One of the questions he asked us, "What was your generation's like
6'7"
dumb thing? What was it 6'7"?" It got me thinking. I was like, man, what was our
6'7"?
Lindsay and I were just talking about what our generation's was. I forget.
What was our generation 6'7"?
My buddy used to say whatchamacallit all the time, but I don't know if that was unique to just.
I don't think that
I
was
say that sometimes, but that.
Well, yeah, but don't forget though, Steve, I'm 20 plus years older than you, buddy. So it's definitely
but was that just like for lack of a better term, that was the meme of your generation?
I mean,
it's
funny because we joke. It was funny because there was jokes around. We get upset when the kids say 6'7", but we were listening to like Biggie Smalls and and really like very inappropriate things.
Well, yeah,
and it's
I was saying the only thing I can really think of, like I remember our generation doing, you could never do now, like ever. Like my high school experience, like because they would say things that were just like terrible, and you wouldn't say it now. You know what I mean? Like,
I cannot for the life of me remember, like, because you remember, Dave, where we were talking about it in the lobby, and Lindsay said, she said out loud what was the 6'7" for her and my generation, because we're the same age. So she said what our generation's was, and I can't remember what it was.
I mean, our generation, Nick, will you remember, like, the one I'm talking about that comes to my head that's like you couldn't say today is like, when people do like that laugh, they were like, "Ha, kill yourself," like that, and like that was like a thing that's like you would never do today.
Can't do it
But it was
now.
like a big,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
was
there are
it was a
definitely
big
phrases
thing
you
for a
can't
while.
say. There are definitely a lot of phrases that you're gonna have a
Yeah,
hard time getting
but
away
I'm trying
with
to think like
now.
there wasn't like I can't remember. At least my circle of friends didn't really have like a catchy thing from a show or a song that we said all the time.
Yeah, not that catches on like things do today, where they get like stuck on your
No.
lips forever. We would always, to be honest, in my group, we would always repeat things you'd hear from like top comedians, and
Oh,
that would
I
catch on.
got one. I can think of two things that people
Or
would do
Sir
all the
Mix-a-Lot
time.
songs.
I can think of two things people would do all the time when I was a kid, and they
Go
would get
for
in
it.
trouble in school for it.
What?
The you guys are wrestling fans. The D-Generation X, Motion DX with me.
Crotch chop.
Now
No, you know what mine was?
that was
what?
huge.
You remember the "What's Up"? Was that?
Was that?
Yeah, what's that?
That was what
That
forever.
was huge. That was yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two.
So
I
the
remember,
DX thing and the "What's
well,
Up" thing.
I
Yeah,
had
I'm gonna
remember
have
how
to
we
go back and ask Lindsay again to find out what ours was because she said it like right off the bat, and I was like, "Oh, you're so right," and now I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
We'll have to ask her.
what was it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the "What's Up"
We'll
one
ask
was,
her. We'll figure it out.
definitely a big one.
I remember how many kids would do it wasn't my generation, but it was kids like I remember like so you see what kids do because I work with kids all day. I remember when everybody would say goodbye by going deuces, and you're like, that's a thing now. Um, on fleek. I remember everything was on fleek
Now, dude was a
for a
big
little
thing when
bit.
we were younger. Dude, everybody was a dude. Everyone was a dude. What's up,
Dude,
dude? What's going on, dude?
I still say dude.
Yeah, that was a big. That was big though. Nicole, that was even in the late '90s, early 2000s, because Nicole loved saying "dude." She probably still says it a decent amount.
I
But
She
still
does.
say
it all
dude.
the time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big Nicole word, dude. Trying to think.
Yeah, I feel like trans because the internet. You know what I mean? Because the internet's a much bigger thing. We didn't have memes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we didn't have.
Yeah, so you had more small circle things than big things.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you
because
guys this.
especially you and me, Nick, because
Yeah.
like when we grew up,
Well-
there was no.
There was nothing.
Well, that's
yeah.
why the "What's Up" thing took off because they had it all over the Super Bowl and
It
everybody
was a Super
saw
Bowl
it,
commercial.
right? Yeah, so that's where it took off.
You know that and the Bud Wise, like the frogs that
Yep.
they do.
Yeah. You're right. The Budweiser with the three frogs. Yes.
But like there
And then
was
they had a
you know,
song after they had him singing it. Oh
yeah.
Yeah, but it was definitely easier for things to I would say
Oh, nowadays
catch on a broader scale because everything
Because-
is
Oh, yeah.
global.
nothing went viral because there was no.
There was
Viral.
no way for
It
it to
just
go
wasn't.
viral. There was
thing.
no metric. There was no views
No.
or likes or
No. Certainly
there
not.
was no trending tab. There was no metric.
And things would catch on like I remember going to California for this martial arts seminar. For after I graduated college, Scott and I went to the Luke Hicks camp in California, and it was you know all martial artists from California, the triggers, the guys that are doing the cool flips and stuff, and every one of them. Now, being from New Jersey, we never like it wasn't a thing we ever heard. Everything they said was hella.
Oh, hella cool.
That was hella cool, hella
I'd heard that
good.
before.
Yeah, we heard
Now.
it after that. Like we heard that trend after that a little bit, but when you went out there, we never heard it really at all. Every single one of them put that like a punctuation between everything they were saying. We're like, wow, that's interesting. It was just a difference. We're like
Oh, yeah,
California
I remember
slang,
that.
and you know, I feel like it actually catches on, that it makes its way across the population, but yeah, it's Cali
Yeah.
slang.
Yeah, it's definitely takes longer. It took longer when we were younger for things to catch on, and you definitely had a lot of smaller circle of things. The bigger ones, I think we just said, yeah, are the ones
Yep.
that you would see somewhere on TV and be like, oh,
TV.
okay.
It was always TV.
Yeah, if it
Yeah.
wasn't on TV, you weren't hearing it, right? You definitely had, you know, again, for us, for my group anyway, was like top comedians like Eddie Murphy and
Yeah.
you know, whoever you know that we're looking at, those inappropriate phrases would come out, but as you and your buddies would say that stuff all the time to each other.
Yeah, of course. So
You know?
yeah. Well, speaking of our generation, the movie Roadhouse.
Okay. With the
Okay.
original or?
So the original, which brings me to then they did a remake with Conor McGregor.
Yes, I saw it,
So
unfortunately.
now they're doing another like a sequel to the remake.
Yep. Is he in it again?
I don't think he is, but the Instagram account for it, there are a ton of fighters involved in this thing. So like they keep adding fighters to the cast, which is so interesting to me because I'm like, how many fighters could they? So Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is going to be in it, who you know I love,
That's gonna be great.
who you know I'm a huge fan of. So Roadhouse movie. So I'm going to read off like say they put up these posts, right, which you can't see, but they welcome so and so, and then put the Roadhouse logo on the back. So they welcome all the people to the Roadhouse. They have the picture. So Rico Verhoeven, okay, Michael Venom Page, MVP. Welcome back, Jay Huron. So I guess he was in the first movie. I didn't really see the remake, but so they have welcome posters for the new one. So Rico Verhoeven, Michael Venom Page, Jay Huron is a welcome back. Welcome Michael Chandler,
Of course, naturally.
naturally great fighter. Welcome Stephen
Just
Wonderboy
great
Thompson.
actor.
Welcome Stephen Thompson. Welcome Tyron Woodley.
Not surprised at that one either.
Okay. Welcome Dustin Poirier.
Really?
Oh my God. I'm looking up the cast. Let's see.
Welcome Andrew Batchelor. I'm not sure who that is. Welcome Iko Uwais. Welcome Hidetoshi Nishijima. I'm not sure who that is. Peter Sarsgaard. Welcome Peter Sarsgaard. Welcome Rob Delaney.
Yeah,
Welcome,
Connor is back in it again, by the way.
Oh, is he? Welcome Aldous Hodge, who's from a show Leverage I used to watch. Welcome Dave Bautista.
Oh boy.
Well, he's MMA now anyway. That's his thing now, is grappling and MMA. Not that he's
Dave
fighting, but
Bautista?
that's what he's training. Yeah, that's what he's
Oh.
training. He did like
And welcome-
off, non-UFC fights, non-UFC.
Welcome Lila George. And those
Nice.
are like, I guess, the welcome people. But I'm like,
What-
now a lot of like big fighters.
You know what they're doing? They're basically copying like Expendables, where they're taking like
All the
their
stars.
guys. Yeah, because Expendables had some UFC guys in it. And
like-
it was just Sylvester Stallone taking all of his action star buddies and throwing them in the movies together.
Yeah.
I feel like now that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna grab a bunch of.
So how does that relate to Roadhouse? I don't understand. Maybe I need to watch the remake of the Roadhouse.
It doesn't
think
need to be
they're just-
related, just a bunch of fighting. It's just basically one tough guy that beats up
probably
everybody
just
else.
using them. Yeah, they're probably just using them as extras or like gang members or.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of big fighters.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not sure. Hopefully, some of them are on the side of the main character, because I can't see Jay Gyllenhaal taking out those
Taking every one of them down.
Like maybe you got lucky with Connor because they worked the script in your favor,
I mean,
but all of them,
granted, almost every one of them is a retired fighter,
yeah, still
but
he's a actor.
Still.
So
except Michael Venom Page is not retired. He's still very active in the hunt. So
Yeah. that should be
Good,
cool.
good.
I mean, it's not like you're not. If you were to watch it, you're not watching it like, oh my God, I just spent the best time of my life watching this movie. No, you're like, all right, it's a beat 'em up.
I kind of feel like I have to watch the Conor McGregor one now.
Yeah, I haven't watched the original one in so long. I have to watch the original one again because I kind of like lost track of the original one, to be honest with you, for a comparison.
Yeah.
You know, I still want to go back and watch the Kill Bill series. I love the Kill Bill series.
Well, we gotta get together and watch some of these movies with Steve. Some of these martial arts flicks that he's not been subjected to.
Yes, I can't believe
Yes.
I missed Master Paul's reference today. My head was not in the game. I was like, wait a minute, what? I couldn't believe it.
Good thing I was there.
I know. It's been a long time since I watched the beginning
Like a
of it. I'm
finger
like, oh,
pointing to the moon.
you missed it, Steve. We'll watch it again. And it was Enter the Dragon, right? That's what it was.
Enter the
Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah.
It's the opening sequence from Enter the Dragon where Bruce Lee's teaching the student. And he's like,
Is
it's like a
that-
finger pointed to the moon.
Yeah,
Don't
that's not
focus
on
on the
the-
finger or you'll miss all the heavenly glory.
Yeah, stop staring at the finger. Yep. Stare beyond. You're missing the what is it? The forest amongst
All
the
of
trees,
this.
right?
You'll miss all the heavenly glory.
All of this.
Yes, Steve. Thank you, all of you, and
Oof.
Blue Screen.
Yeah, you should definitely. Well, Enter the Dragon's a great movie. There's a was it you that sent it to me that Enter the Dragon was basically Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Mortal
That was you that sent that to
Kombat.
me. And they go through like, and you're like, oh my god, it is Mortal Kombat.
So
At first, I thought Mortal
Before
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat was a thing.
Well, I
you guys
always
watched
compared
the Mortal Kombat movie?
What?
Yeah,
You guys
newer
watched
one.
the remake Mortal
Yes.
Kombat movie where they introduced the new character, and now they
Yes.
have the
Boo.
second one coming out with
Coming out. The second one's
Carl
coming out.
Urban as Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage, sorry,
Ah,
Johnny
fire.
Cash.
Johnny
I'm
Cash
not
is
singing
the singer.
country.
I'm sorry, Johnny
I
Cage.
hurt myself
Oh,
today.
today. As he's
Well, you know
punching
what
the
they're
guy,
doing.
hits them with the guitar. So in
They're
the
moving
second
away
one,
from him. The
Well,
other
in the
guy
s-
is-
yeah, in the second one, Johnny Cage seems to be more the main character, but all the
Yeah.
original, all the cast from the first ones is back in it, and now we're at the tournament.
Yeah.
Well, not
The
all
This
the
is the
cast,
tournament
because they
now.
killed Goro ignorantly, and they killed a couple other people really poorly in the first one.
Ah,
Dude, it was
side characters, we have the best ones.
There's. I just see.
How do you kill
thing on-
Goro in such a dumb way? Like, he was so
I
much
just
better
saw
in the
a thing on-
original.
I just saw a thing on Mortal Kombat on Instagram today.
Got Shao
I think
Kahn
it
now,
was.
man. Come
And
on.
it was like
Goro, we got Shao Kahn.
it was like, this is what CGI robbed from us. And it was a giant Goro with the puppet arms.
Yes.
And it had Johnny Cage punching him in the crotch. And
Yep.
then they had him like, oh, working the puppet arms and leaning. And you're like, yeah, that was not CGI at all. It was all like a dude in a suit
All
with
puppets.
puppets. And you're like, oh my God, we are, yeah.
And I thought the movie was okay. They didn't need the new character, so I'm glad they're going to Johnny Cage, because there's so many freaking good characters. Why even add anybody?
Yeah.
And he wasn't good at all.
I personally did not enjoy the first movie. I thought it had its moments.
It has moments.
But I did not enjoy the first.
I don't like the
Second
Shang
one looks
Tsung
better.
character. I wish they would change that actor. I don't think he's good
I'm
at all.
definitely excited to see what they do with Johnny Cage.
Agreed.
Because I think he's a good choice for Johnny Cage too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's great. He's great. And
Especially
again,
because they're going
washed
the
up
retired.
actor, you know?
They're going the retired. Yeah, they're going the washed up retired action star route.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what he
which is
was,
good.
though. That's what Johnny Cage was. He was.
I've seen
out of
some
his
versions
prime.
where it's been a young man and he's still doing the movies.
I mean,
and stuff
I
like
like-
that.
I
He's
like
He's
the first-
trying to, but he's done. His career's over. And every
I
single
remember the original Mortal Kombat movie, the first one
loved it.
with that Luke with that had Liu Kang,
Yeah.
and like that one was so good, and they had real martial artists in it. Like that was
And that
Chris
I
Shang
like
Tsung
Liu
was
Kang.
so good. They put him in the video game for like ever. He's been in he was in the most recent video game.
Yeah, it's so good. That movie was really good. They didn't do such a great job of follow up to that movie.
No, it was horrible. Actually,
It got quite cheesier, but
their Shao Kahn was a disaster.
they added like katana. Remember they added like they had no explanation for reptiles. They just
I
added
liked,
reptile to the mix.
obvious-
They added,
Yeah.
No, but in the original, sorry to interrupt you, Steve. In the original,
you good,
Reptile and Katana were there. They were fine. He was an
no. They were
invisible
not in the
fighter.
first movie.
Yes, they were. Reptile was the he fought Reptile invisible in that world in the first movie.
In the second movie,
No, that's the first one when he first goes to the when he's first chasing Shang Tsung. That's the first one. Yes, he is. When he fights the ninja, that's Reptile. There's another Reptile in the
Yes.
second one. They do
Two
a
forms.
horrible one with the second one. They do fight the ninja version of Reptile in the first one. Absolutely. And then as soon as they're done killing him, it turns into like one of those cross statues that comes out and they just step on his head or whatever. Trust me, they definitely do in the first one. And Katana's in the first one. They're talking throughout the whole movie. She even fights Liu Kang.
I
but then
prefer
they
the video
add a
game
whole bunch
story,
of-
but whatever.
You can go ahead, but hold on. What'd you say?
I'm
I-
looking it
I
up because I
prefer
don't
the
I don't
video
remember
game
that being
story.
reptile.
Honestly.
Yeah, it is Reptile. Yeah, the video game story was fantastic, especially the newer ones. I like them a lot, the newer ones.
Yes. Did you play the most recent one? Where they like
One? No,
revamped,
I didn't play
soft
one.
reboot? They soft rebooted.
No, I played the game right before it, the prequel to it, with the actual time turner and all that stuff.
Okay.
I didn't play Mortal Kombat 1 yet, but I liked the
played that,
prequel to it, and they had a download with Shang Tsung where you're fighting like if he won, and that was a great DLC too. It was great.
Yeah, 1995 Mortal Kombat.
There was Reptile in it.
Yep.
and Katana, but there wasn't her sister. And they didn't have
No, who did they add in the second movie that was
Jade.
terrible?
They added Jade.
Jade. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Terrible.
Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
and they added Mortaro or whatever the guy was with the horse, which was a stupid character
Yeah.
anyway. And then they have Shang Tsung, not Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn, but he was horrible. He was a skinnier guy. He was in other 80s action movies. He wasn't right for the part. It's almost like when they got Gomez for Bison from Street Fighter, right? It was just as bad.
Raul Julius. Raul Julius.
I can't
that
not
was his
laugh.
name.
See, like,
Raul
he's in
Julius.
a suit that's like 15 sizes too big for him. But it's like,
That was such a bad. That Street Fighter movie was terrible.
oh my God.
They're
I
already trying to make
watched
a new
it.
Street
I
Fighter
was-
movie, though.
They are.
You know what annoys me is they had the Beyond the Fist. They had the Street Fighter YouTube series that
Oh,
took off. It was
amazing.
so
Amazing.
good.
Really
Mike
good.
Moe was in it. Remember, like Mike Moe played Ryu. It was so good,
Mm-hmm.
and then it got bought out, and that was it. They never saw it again. And you're like,
But that was
so
more recent, though.
good.
That was more recent. Yeah.
It was a cut. Well, it's not that
Like
recent
10 years
anymore.
ago, right? 10 years ago?
Yeah, maybe even longer than that. But it was so good, and I'm like, I wish they would have continued
Dude,
that.
I felt like the original Street Fighter movie was literally like
So
kids
bad.
dressing up for Halloween. Like it was Zangief
So
was like a
bad.
skinny old guy with like a mohawk.
And that Van Damme played the American
As-
soldier Guile
Why? Why not make him right?
with
You
the
know,
same
damn it.
Van Damme voice.
Oh, he didn't even dye his hair, nothing. He just came in. They're like, dude, put on these camo
Oh,
pants
God.
and go into a movie for us.
Terrible. And like, I hated that they didn't make Ryu or Ken the main character because they've always been the main characters in Street Fighter. And
But-
then you're like, we're gonna go with Guile. Like,
Dude,
what?
and none of the bad characters looked, they literally looked like guys they got out of like the extras dressing room and threw some stuff they found at like
Yeah, it was not a
a
great
Halloween shop on them, and they're like, okay, you're now Street Fighter.
So we're saying the
Oh.
budget was pretty low, is what we're saying.
Oh, Steve, have you never seen it?
No.
Steve, if you
Oh,
want to
you-
laugh, right? As
ooh.
soon as you see M. Bison, if you know Street Fighter, M. Bison is this jacked like
He's the giant
Raul
guy with the
Julius.
military like hat and
Yes.
the red long
But
red coat.
he's
right
like
now.
he's like in shape. He's got like psycho energy everywhere. He's got a big cape. He runs this army. The guy they have here played Gomez from the Addams Family in like the 90s, and he's like prim and proper, super skinny. And I'm like, it just doesn't work out at all. And speaking of which, the comedian they have playing Gomez now for Wednesday is a disaster.
Oh, I like him. I disagree
Oh,
with him.
I don't like what they're doing to him. They're making like an idiot. And
Oh, did you
he-
watch the second season?
Yeah, they still didn't improve him much at all. It's just a struggle. I like the show. I just don't like him in that role. And I like him as an actor too. I just don't like him in that role because I always see Gomez as like the put together, fencing, suave, lover of the undead, right? Like that's who he is to me. This guy just, he doesn't look that role at all. He's a mess. I understand how he lost his, I'm not trying to ruin any plot lines, but I understand,
Just ruined the plot line.
anyway,
Wow.
something impacted him. That's all I did. But
Wow,
it doesn't
why does he
change
have
it.
I'm looking at pictures of I forgot that he wore a beret
Yeah.
when he played
It was Guile.
when he played Guile. Hang on, I'm gonna screen share this because this is ridiculous.
Now, Steve, I don't know if you're a big Street Fighter player, but that was talk about a game
Little
from
bit.
when I was younger. It was always Street Fighter. Every
Little bit.
arcade, every laundromat, every movie theater, Street Fighter, and then Mortal Kombat. Every bowling alley, Street Fighter was everywhere, and kids were spending hundreds of dollars in quarters on Street Fighter.
Nice.
And they try to capitalize on it with this movie, and it was just a ultra flop.
Oh well.
Like it was just such a and again they
All right, am I
Jean-Claude
sharing?
Van
Can you
Damme
guys
was hot
see?
back then.
Yes.
Look at that
Okay.
look at that ski jacket he's got on.
Oh
No,
God.
but please do me a favor. No, do me a
Like,
favor. Okay, so leave
Why
that
you got a
there,
beret?
Dave. Dave, leave this here, and please. That's the worst flying psychic on the planet. Please.
Oh man! But look at this! Look at this! Raul Julius.
She looks like
look at
she's
how crooked the hat is.
Steve. I mean, Dave. Look, she's stuck on the wire work, and she can't even pick her leg up.
Oh my god!
Now, do me a favor, Dave. Bring up another tab and type in M. Bison Street Fighter 6. I want you to see what he's supposed to look like.
Yes.
And he looked like this in the old games too.
Show the
Like,
correct version here.
Yeah. Yeah. They look identical.
A bit different, just a bit different.
Yeah. This is what you're supposed to be.
Well, I mean, look at some of these images. Like,
I can't even.
what's he holding? Are they getting married in this picture? What's happening here? It's so bad. Oh, there's your E Honda and Zangief. There you go.
Nick's done.
Yeah, there's your.
Why this Street Fighter movie is actually good. Hang on, click on that. Let's see what happens here. Nick should
There's
read
no
this.
way because it was
Oh,
over.
no, this is-
Because it was only
subscribe to
45
Vulture.
minutes. That's why.
No.
Oh, wait, there you go. Is that the cat? That's the cat. Here we go. Where's that group shot? Oh, God.
There it is, there it is, there it is.
There we go. Look at that's Ryu, by the way. That's Ryu.
Wait. Forget Ryu. What happened to Ken? What happened
There's
to Ken?
Ken right there. There's Ken.
Yeah,
I don't know
what
who that is.
happened?
That's Cammy. That's
What
Balrog.
happened to
God.
Ken?
Look how small Balrog's boxing gloves are, by the way. He's wearing mitt gloves. He's
Is
wearing
that
mitt
supposed
gloves.
to be Chun-Li?
That's Chun the jumping right here. That's Chun.
Nick laughed so hard his camera turned off.
You know what? We got to watch this movie now. We're gonna have to watch this movie.
Nick broke his camera. He was laughing so hard.
We're gonna have to get together and watch the Street Fighter movie.
I can't even turn it on.
Nick, fix your camera. Okay.
How
Look at
does
that
this not
cat.
look like a bunch of kids got together for like a Halloween party?
It
You're
does
so
look like
right. You're so right.
Oh, I don't even have a tissue. I need a tissue.
When did Ryu ever have the open gi with the look? He doesn't even have a 6-pack. Like he just has like
He does a beer.
what is?
I still
what is
can't get
Van
over
Damme's pose
Ken,
right
man. He does not look like Ken at all.
These are like stunt doubles for every good kung fu movie. Got a job.
Oh man, you know we're gonna have to watch this movie now. That's it. We have to subject Steve to this.
Dude, it's so bad.
Please
It is.
no.
Look at-
Oh
my
man.
God. Oh my god, I'm crying. It's so bad. Oh my god, I can't even stop.
Oh, you know they're gonna try.
Told
to make another one of
you.
this.
I told
they're
you.
gonna try
I
again.
told you.
You know, I'm just saying next year for Halloween we could probably pull this off exactly. Like I mean,
Who's the
exactly.
guy in
I
the
think
camel-
we'll look better.
Dave, who's the guy in the camel gear to the left?
Is that
No,
supposed to be
no, the other.
Charlie?
Yeah, that
I don't
one.
know who that's supposed to be.
Who's
You
that?
got me. That's
Is that
Cammy.
Fei
That's
Long?
supposed to
Is
be
that Fei
Cammy.
Long? Is that supposed to be Fei Long?
I have no idea. I don't remember the movie enough to like tell you who these people are.
Look, they couldn't even get
Look at
E
E
Honda. There he
Honda.
is.
Look at
Oh my god, you know who that is? E Honda is the cook from 50 First Dates.
oh my
I don't know.
god!
It is. It is.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, from the kitchen. From the kitchen when she's there for the diner she's eating at. Yep.
Oh yeah. I think you might be right.
Oh, I'm right. Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
What a terrible. I'm gonna
My
stop
eyes
sharing
hurt.
this now.
It's so
Yeah,
now
let's
I
get that
know
off
that's
the
why it
screen.
was the best movie. It was a comedy. I forgot. I messed up.
Oh my god! So
Yeah, it did
have
exactly
got
the way it was
to-
supposed to be.
We have got to watch this now because I haven't seen it since I was younger, but now
We're gonna be its cult follower. It's gonna like come back.
uh
Oh, go, Dave. Dave, why don't play the trailer? Just play the trailer.
no, can we? I don't think we can.
Why not? It's nobody cares about that movie.
We can certainly try.
Play it. And if we get blocked, Steve has to upload a version without it. But you're not going to get blocked for it. You're not.
We'll
not
see.
For
It
Street
was
Fighter.
made in 1994. I don't think it'll be too big of an issue, but
We're gonna get blocked for. Why'd you get blocked for?
Can you imagine that? Then it officially becomes my favorite video. The first one we got
it'll
blocked.
be
for.
fine.
No one's blocking
Where's
us.
the trailer? Let's
It'll
see.
No one's
be
blocking
okay.
us for this disaster.
Hang on.
It was.
let me figure this.
I think it was on the same page as that. Just scroll up.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it's on this page. Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, you're right.
All right. So
Hold
Can
on.
you hear the
back
audio?
here.
No.
No.
Oh, because it's coming through my AirPods there. But hang on, I'm gonna take my AirPods off.
Did you
Okay,
go full
let's see.
screen with it?
I did.
It's not full
It
screen
didn't-
on my end.
It didn't go yet, though. It didn't go yet on our side.
My screen sharing is paused.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Um, can you hear me still?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. You're good.
Can you hear this at all?
Yeah, if you can make it a little louder and then full
We
screen
can
it.
kind of hear it.
Why isn't my
It's
screen sharing paused? Oh, I don't think it'll let me share a full screen video.
That's no. I mean it. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's playing again. Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
As soon as I go full
All
screen,
right,
it won't let
so
me do
for
it.
the audio listeners, we'll do our best to let you be able to hear this here.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. The trailer for Street Fighter. But we can barely hear it.
When the stakes are high. If my $20 billion are not delivered, the hostages will die. Piece of it there is. Now, who wants to go home? And who wants to go with me? Jean-Claude Van Damme, Raul Julia, Street Fighter, and the Reborn. And you're out of business. Rated PG-13.
Oh my god, the corniest lines ever. And the yelling for no reason whatsoever. Who wants to go with me? You're right. His accent is ridiculously just Jean-Claude.
All right.
He does nothing for the accent. I love it. We are.
But like, it's so different from the storyline
wants
of
to
Street
go?
Fighter. And
Who wants to
Bison's
go
like,
with me?
and Bison's like, I need
Imagine if everybody
$1
cheered like,
million.
"Who wants to go? Yeah! Who wants to go with me? Boo!"
Yeah, seriously, we have to voice
No,
it
we're not
every
gonna go
time.
with you. Not
But like,
you.
wasn't M. Bison like already like the dictator or like the
Yes.
leader of like Shadowloo and like
Yes.
like
Yes.
you Jordan's this? So he's got these people hostage. He's like, you will give me $1 million, or I will kill the hostages. And like, is he Doctor Evil? Like, what is
Yes.
$1 million?
$1 million.
What in the name of God? So yeah, this has been an interesting. Yes,
We
nothing
need to
do-
review just horrible old movies because there's so many of them.
horrible martial arts movies.
Yes,
There's a plenty.
specifically.
I think I have like 15 really. You buy
Street Fighter's in the front to. We're watching it though. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna talk about it.
Oh boy.
We have to. We have to.
Yes. we
It's. But you need to be able to give it like a thorough review as someone who hasn't seen it before.
Hmm.
Have you
And
played
then
Street Fighter before?
Yeah, I've played him.
And then we should reenact one of the fight scenes.
We have been wanting to do some fight scene reenactment.
You know
for
what
some
we're
time
gonna do?
now.
I'm gonna wear the green screen suit. And I'm gonna carry you in a flying psychic across the living room.
Yeah.
And I won't-
And then I just
I
don't
won't-
edit you out. I just don't edit you out of the shot.
I will make sure not to tuck my foot either, or have a blade edge or anything like that. I'll
Nothing,
just
no.
like
Just-
my
just
feet
like-
will just be like, oh.
Yeah, like you literally fell off the side, like you're jumping into a pool.
You see Nick walk in the green screen suit, just go, yeah.
Oh,
It's almost like you're
man.
jumping backwards into a pool.
How
Oh.
were movies? What? That was bad for the time too, though.
Yes,
right? That
'cause you
was
had
yeah.
Star Wars,
Yeah.
and you had
like,
Indiana Jones.
It
And then you
wasn't
got
just like-
that.
what is his parents out? That was like that was bad for the time.
It was horrible for the time.
Yep.
Oh my god!
We have to
Again,
see
Big
how it
Trouble in Little
aged.
China, one of my favorites, and they had good effects. When did it come out? What year was that, Dave?
Oh, I don't know. That came out in
Oh yes, my favorite year. Yeah.
Now you know they're
1990
coming out with another Street Fighter movie.
Yes,
And,
1994 it came out, Nick.
nice.
So same year as the Street Fighter movie.
So here's the thing: Roman Reigns is going to be Akuma.
I did hear they're doing another
Really?
Street Fighter movie.
No, yeah, and there's wrestlers in it. They actually pulled them out off the roster, and that's where they would been. Yep.
Wow.
If you type it in, it comes up. It's showing you some of the people.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa was in it as somebody. I don't know
Yeah, but like, all right.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, how are they?
I
Just
don't
attaching
know.
names to, like that's what this movie did wrong.
They're
They
saying
attached Van
50
Damme to
Cent
it.
is going to play a Balrog, I think.
There's no hope. It's over again.
Oh, wait. So Jason Momoa is supposed to be Blanca. Oh, my God.
Blanca?
Give him a chance.
this is-
It can't get any worse.
This is going to be great. It's going to be the
It can't
best
get
movie
any
of all
worse.
time.
It's gonna be the same thing. It's
I
gonna be
just
a
want you to
disaster.
know I'm going to theater to see. Forget Ninja Turtles. I'm going to the theater to see
It
that.
can't get any worse.
They are getting my money for that movie. That's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I will go see it, but 50 cents gonna play. I hope they give him boxing gloves and not just the bag gloves that the other guy was wearing. And the
Oh, wait. I don't know who they have as Guile, though. Because there's goofy pictures where they're showing Van Damme again as Guile.
yeah, wow.
But there's it. Which would be freaking hilarious if they brought him back as Guile. Oh, my God. Did you see Sagat in the original? Oh, my God. He looks like he has like he's like 75 years old and hasn't worked out a day in his life. And Sagat's supposed to be this monster Thai kickboxing champion.
You would think they would like just stay away. Like we've learned a lesson in the past. But no, let's bring in some pro wrestlers because you know they're great in movies. And let's like
and let's not waste any money on actual like digital enhancements. Just like throw them in the suits and let them go at it. They'll be fine.
And you can take Jason Momoa and make him Blanc.
Listen, some orange spray paint, some green spray can, some green paint. You're Blanca. Done.
Jeez.
A pair of overalls. He's
Now,
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
then.
Listen, I can't believe he was Aquaman. He looked nothing like Aquaman.
There hasn't been. I mean, other than the last Karate Kid movie that we just watched, there's been a good martial arts flick in theaters in a long time.
And not that was great either. That was okay. It was okay.
But I can classify it as a martial arts
sequel,
film in movie. There hasn't been a good like that. That's kind of a dead genre. There's a lot of like direct like the streaming. There's a lot of like streaming films.
Paper Tiger that never went to theater?
Nope, straight to Netflix. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of like straight to Netflix ones and straight to the streaming services, but there is not a lot of martial arts films that come to the big screen anymore.
Oh, even that one that I could never say. Same thing.
Everything,
time,
everywhere, all at once.
All at once?
Yeah.
But that was so much more than just a martial arts film.
No, yes.
Like,
but there was good martial arts in it, though, yeah.
But there hasn't been like a good, you know, like
yeah,
there
like
used
a
to be like
dedicated martial arts movie in the theater.
Yeah, like even Jackie Chan films that used to come to like, you know, since he's gotten older, doesn't really do it. You don't see too many.
Yeah, no one took the mantle at all.
Not,
you know
not
who I'm surprised really could never take off as a big movie guy. He played in the Undisputed movies, Boyka. Boyka, yeah. What's his name? Scott Adkins. I thought like leading man material all day. He's a phenomenal martial artist. He does great stunt work. He looks the part. He talks the part. And he could never get like they had him in the Expendables for like 30 seconds as a side.
But even Michael J. White, like that guy.
But he was the star of a couple movies though.
But they're not big screen movies though. They're usually right to streaming services.
Those two should be in a movie.
Theater.
Those two should be in a movie together because they're both still in phenomenal shape, both of them.
But you have to I mean, you have to like know what to look for.
It's not funny, Dave. They were interviewing him. This is probably like a year. This is whenever the Will Smith slap happened. It was like within like a month or two of that happening, and they were asking him like, "Hey, do you think he hit Chris Rock because he was a smaller guy or whatever?" And the guy, the interview is like, "What do you think would happen if he?" And he goes, "Don't even." He's like, "No, but if he's like, no." He's like, "It never would have happened." He never would have swung on me. Never would have happened. He never would have made it off the stage. Chris Rock was a gentleman of gentlemen for finishing the show and a professional and doing his thing. But I was laughing. He just looks at the interviewer and he goes like, no. And the interviewer starts cracking up. He goes, but what if? He goes, not happening.
No, because he can actually fight.
He's like, I'll crush it. Yeah, he's an actual really good fighter for real too. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he is. But it's just interesting to me. That's like a mostly dead genre when it comes to the big screen.
I guess because you're not going to get enough people to just come and see a straight up.
Really, they're just not moving.
I think he's not. No, he's there. He was so still. He was just Drax.
Man.
He was just playing Drax. If I move,
If I is super still. Here we go. I've mastered the art of sitting so perfectly still.
I'm invisible.
Visible. You're eating a Zargnut right now, but my movement is so slow, it's imperceptible.
What's that, Drax?
But that's a lot of martial arts still have great careers in movies like the Marvel movies. They're still doing a lot of fight choreography. You do see it in like John Wick.
Yeah, that's true. I guess John Wick is considered a
John
martial
Wick.
arts
You can
movie,
maybe consider like a martial artsy movie.
I consider it an action
That's
film.
90% of what they do is just fighting in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The third one, was it the third one or the fourth one? Was it the last one? Fourth one?
I didn't watch any of them.
Whatever the last one was.
You
Not
didn't
the one
watch
with
any
the
John
girl.
Wicks? Not even the first one?
Have you ever watched the Bourne series? You did watch the Bourne series.
All of them. All of those.
Okay.
But you
those
never
ones.
watched the first John Wick?
That's the only
It's
really
on
good
my
one.
list.
The first one's excellent. The other ones
first
are
one's-
okay. The first one's excellent.
I only saw the first and the second. I still have to catch up in the other ones. But the first
Yeah.
one is so good.
It
I've
is
heard
good. The
only
second
good
one,
things
the
about it,
second
yeah.
one's solid. The first one's great. The second one's solid. Then after that, like they are really stretching. But the first one's fantastic, I think.
What's the one that just
Yeah.
came out? Ballerina. Right?
Yeah, I heard it got
Yeah.
great reviews. I just didn't see it yet.
Well, that's not. But that's like an offshoot of John Wick's the world.
He's
they
in it though.
created.
The John Wick character's in it.
Is he?
Yeah, for a very short amount of time, but he's in it. You know what? You know what I like too as a good action movie, and it was an old school superhero movie, the second Blade movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The first and the second one were good.
I'll give you the first one too. Yeah, sure. The CGI effects were very rough for the first one, but it was good. It was good.
I mean,
Then the third one,
for
as
the
soon as you
time.
put Triple H, as soon as you put a wrestler in there with silver fangs, I'm like, and the movie's over.
Yeah. And that's not to say like some like Dave Bautista's done pretty well.
Oh, he did great.
John Cena really hit it with this Peacemaker show, but before that, he was in a lot of.
You know what's
like,
funny?
not
Batista's
great
in a
films.
lot of actually traditional kung fu movies. He's actually in a couple of them, and he's really good. He's in one where like his body's made out of metal, like you don't see it until he gets hit, and it's a cool traditional kung fu movie. I forgot the name of it, but Batista was in that, and he was really, really good too. Yeah, Cena definitely hit the jackpot with Peacemaker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I mean, there had like Hulk Hogan made a couple of like lops back in his day. He did make a couple. Suburban Commando was probably his best movie for me.
Stop it! Is
Come
that the
on,
one?
Suburban Commando was so good.
Is that the one with the
He's
Undertaker in it?
alien. Is the Undertaker in that? I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays the alien. And he crash lands. He ends up taking a nanny job.
Stop it! It's horrible.
Suburban Commando.
Horrible.
That movie was so good.
Oh my god, that movie was I liked him. I liked him in the movie with Zeus, the original.
Oh, No Holds Barred.
Yeah, No Holds Barred. Come on, that
was No Holds Barred.
That was so corny. It was good.
It was terrible.
And what's
Terrible.
great is they took it right to the ring. Like they literally made the Zeus character a real wrestler in the ring too. So like you would watch the movie, then you go back and be like, wait, he's still there. It's still happening.
Yeah, that was
The worst wrestler on the planet was the guy who played Zeus, but he was a good actor. He was in Friday.
Add it to the list of things you have to see, Steve, because I don't think you ever saw No Holds Barred.
Oh my god, this list is a scroll. It's not a list anymore. I feel like poor Steve has never
There's
watched
just a few.
TV. Yeah, I mean, we went through like I think 10 just today. New one.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I know it fall generally into a martial arts category. No Holds Barred is not a martial arts movie,
No.
but it had that same kind of vibe where like They're just incredibly powerful. It takes like it feels like kickboxer, like when Tong Po's hitting the concrete pillar, and like it's like
Have you
don't
seen
fight him, don't fight
Bloodsport?
him.
Has Steve seen Bloodsport?
Yes.
For the 5th time, yes.
Oh, okay.
Every time we talk about movies,
Yeah,
you
I
always
know.
ask me that
I was like,
question.
that's how I do the answer.
Every
How
time.
American.
Old man memory
Have you
was
seen
like,
the
"Ah."
American Ninja series? American Ninjas? They're horrible. Oh no, they're horrible. Oh yeah, they're a nightmare. They're
Yeah.
horrible.
They're terrible.
Yeah, they're really bad.
However, American Shaolin, so
Good. They're good. That's good. Kickboxer. Have you seen Kickboxer?
Kickboxer's good.
Yeah,
Not the
Kickboxer.
sequels.
That's
The
also a
sequels
Van
are good.
Damme movie, right?
No,
It is a Van
it
Damme
is.
movie.
Double Impact is pretty
There's
good.
like there's like a couple of Van Damme movies. And then eventually
Universal
went back.
Soldier's real good.
He made a movie called The Quest, which is basically Bloodsport again, but in
Horrible.
like a mythical. It was bad, but
Universal Soldier was good. I like Universal Soldier.
there's a couple. We'll go on some kicks. We'll get you caught up. But I do believe it's time to kick this croc into comfort mode.
Absolutely.
Mm.
All the weird hand gestures. All right, then. Let's kick it into comfort mode then. If you have not already, please make sure you follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at Kickin In Crocs, KICKIN.in.Crocs.
CROCS, and we will be dressing up in Street Fighter attire for the movie with Crocs on.
I love it.
Come on, it's like
for
a
the
$2
reenacted-
budget.
For the
do
reenacted
it.
fight scene. Reenacted fight scene that we will definitely do at some point in our lifetime.
That may be a reason to get an orange wig for me to be Blanca. Might happen.
Yes, indeed.
Was he in that movie? I don't even remember he was in that.
I don't know. Some dude probably walking around in the background with orange.
Subscribe to us on YouTube to watch the video versions of this podcast. Comment below if you have any opinions on any of the topics that I'm blurry again. Oh no, I'm back. On any of the topics that we talked about today. And if you're listening on audio only, then you should give us
5,000 stars.
No,
I
we weren't ready.
apologize. I think I laughed a good like half this episode, so I already pre-apologized. For
All we
that
gotta do
one.
is show a picture of the Street Fighter people and say "so graceful," and he's done.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. We'll post it on Instagram and be like, the podcast listeners know.
So bad. So
There's
bad.
the stars.
Goodness,
There it is.
so graceful.
Yes. Oh my goodness, dude, that was. I can't wait. We're gonna have to watch them. This new one's gonna be just as bad. I can't wait.
Yeah,
It has to be.
absolutely.
There's no way.
It has no chance.
It's whenever they do like these ensembles, like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, when like let's put all the characters from the game in that first movie. Like, oh, that's
Not how it's going to work.
bold
at all.
move.
Exactly. Yeah,
It's a bold
exactly.
strategy, Cotton.
Yeah. Exactly. I was just gonna go there. That's funny. I love it.
Well, until next time, I have been Steve.
I also have been Steve.
And I will be Nick with hearts.
No, I love you from the bottom of my Crocs.
Yeah, I just gave the hearts.
Well, if you ain't crocking, then you ain't rocking.
Buonanotte a tutti.
Tutte a fresca.
You stay
Later.
kicking, internet.
With interesting people while styling while we run, it's kicking in cross. We're kicking in cross.